Well, good morning. It is day 3, and this is your reading lesson. Here is a quick shot of Bo. You can see he's bored with me. He's missing all of you. We are going to be continuing our discussion on text structure, and the structure we're going to work on today is chronology. I need everyone to grab their ready workbook and a pencil. When you have those materials, you need to open up to page 232. Remember, at any time, if I am speaking too fast, all you have to do is pause the video. We are going to be reading Treating the Red Fox by Mark B. Champlin. This is a memoir, and a memoir is a type of autobiography. So if you look at the picture, that is a red fox. So this memoir is about the author's encounter with a red fox. Now, while we're reading, I want you to be looking for the signal words that you were taught last Friday. Remember, authors choose the text structures based on their purposes for writing. So, here we go. Please follow along. Paragraph 1. I first spotted the red fox on a June morning. It was beside the tool shed, trembling. I approached the animal cautiously and saw its left hind leg was injured. I went inside my cabin and got my medical bag. Then, with caution, I returned to the fox. Next, I gently lifted its injured leg and decided to attach a splint. The fox settled back and let me proceed with my work. On my porch, I set up a wooden box padded with pillows so the fox could heal. Beside the box, I placed bowls of food and water that I refilled daily. Paragraph 2. One morning in July, I stepped out to the porch and saw that the red fox was gone. I checked the porch each day after, but the fox was nowhere to be found. Paragraph 3. Late one August afternoon, I spied the red fox coming up the path to my cabin. A short distance behind, a silver fox was limping along. I watched as the animals approached the tool shed. The silver fox was fearful, but the red fox apparently resolved the issue by assuring it the area was safe. The silver fox settled down beside the tool shed. The red fox observed its friend for a few moments and then returned to the dense woods. As I had done once before, I entered the cabin, located my medical bag, and returned outside to treat the silver fox. Now, if we look at the closed reader habits box, the bottom right of this page, it says circle signal words that the author uses to show the order of events in his memoir. So, let's go and look at paragraph 1. Remember, when we're looking for sequencing words, they tell us what happens first, and then in the middle, and then in the end. So, right away in paragraph 1, I see the word first. In the very next line, I see June morning. When I keep going, I come across the word then. Then I have next. I want you to look in paragraph 2. There's going to be one phrase that you need to find. And then in paragraph 3, we've got one signal word and one phrase. So 2 different things you should circle here. So what's keeping us in order while reading this story? Let's turn to page 233. Number 1, it says complete the chart below by listing the events from the memoir in the order in which they occur. So we have order 1 through 5 and the events. So going back to the story, you need to find what happened first, second, third, fourth, and fifth in the story, beginning to end. These are the major events. This is chronological order, so it's beginning to end, first to last. If during the story you came across any words you didn't understand, please just put a check mark above them, and then we'll go over all this work the next time you come back to school. Please write these in complete sentences. All your sentences should start with capital letters and end with a period. You do not have to do the talk, the number 2, or the number 3. All right. Happy writing, and I will be coming back to this book tomorrow for our day 4 reading.